Welcome to NTV News from Dhyanapeetam ashram, Bidadi. It's Tuesday, July 5, 2011. The headlines: Morning satsang on topic Universe is reflection of the mind. In miracle news, Materialization of emerald in Oman. Free school books distribution at Dhyanapeetam ashram in Tiruvannamalai. Devotees start padayatra from Tamil Nadu to reach Bidadi on Guru Purnima. Indian Awakening program participants get a special treat. Now for the main news. In the morning satsang, Swamiji spoke on the topic Universe is the reflection of the mind. Swamiji beautifully defined the question, what is knowing? When an ordinary man looks at the flower, he knows and remembers the name he was taught when he was a child. So he thinks he knows. If you know the name, an ordinary man thinks that he knows. But a little more intelligent man thinks if he knows it better, if he knows it deeper, the color, the quality, etc. Then he knows. Only experts knows the quality, chemistry, physiology, all other components that make it, reason for its color, reason for its happening, etc. Only then the expert thinks he knows the flower. But the ultimate knower, enlightened being, he thinks only if he knows the consciousness, then he knows. Sacred secret in this sutra is, be very clear what you know and what you don't know. Knowing that you don't know is also a knowledge, so you don't get into a mess. Many times you get into a mess because you don't know that you don't know. Knowing the source consciousness is the ultimate knowing.
What is knowing? Let's understand. An ordinary man, if he looks at a flower and if he knows, if he remembers the name you have taught about the flower, he feels now he knows it. For example, you walk through a garden. You see a flower and you remember at the young age your school teacher taught this is rose, and you remember that name and associated that name with the flower you saw in front of you. Associated that name to the flower, immediately now you know the rose. But very, very foolish that just recollecting the name and connecting is knowing. If you think it is very foolish. I will describe very detailedly. What is knowing? If you just know the name, an ordinary man feels he knows. A person who thinks little deeper, he thinks if he knows the color, quality, some more characteristics of the flower, he thinks he knows it. Only experts know the quality, chemistry, physiology, all other components responsible for the flower happening color, reason for its size, reason for its happening. Only we can say, person who knows all these things are expert. And as far as the expert is concerned, he feels only if he knows all this, he knows the flower. But the ultimate knower, enlightened being, he thinks only if he knows the consciousness on which the flower has happened, he knows it. Till then he doesn't know. Understand? I am describing what is knowing. An ordinary man thinks if he knows the name, can bring it back to his memory, which he learned in a young age. He thinks he knows. A little deeper, person who thinks, he thinks if he knows all the facts and figures, how many are there, for what price it is sold, what is the color, what is the size, he thinks he knows. Experts, they think they know. Only when they know from top to bottom. Why? What is responsible for the color, size? If they know all the details, they think they know. But an enlightened being, he thinks he knows only when the consciousness on which this whole flower has appeared, the base root, when it is realized, only then he thinks he knows.
If you missed the morning satsang, you can watch it again on NTV at 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time. In miracle news, today was Emerald Day for Oman. A beautiful emerald got materialized while the morning satsang was in progress. Also, we got a report from Dhyanapeetam ashram in Tiruvannamalai about free school book distribution that happened there. Our ashram in Tiruvannamalai conducts various social service activities like free food every day, especially on weekends. We have special pictures for you. In other news, a large number of devotees started a padayatra from Tiruvannamalai and Salem in Tamil Nadu to reach Bidadi on Guru Purnima day. Swamiji inaugurated the padayatra by going online on two-way video conferencing with the devotees in Bangalore.
எனதினிய பக்தர்களே, அன்பர்களே, உங்கள் அனைவரையும் ஆழ்ந்த அன்புடன் வணங்கி வரவேற்கிறேன். குரு பூர்ணிமைக்காக நீங்கள் செய்யும் பாத யாத்திரை உங்களுக்குள் மிகப்பெரிய ஆனந்தத்தையும் ஞானத்தையும் மலரச் செய்யும். என்னுடைய 9 ஆண்டு கால பரிவராஜ யாத்திரையை அதன் பலனை அனுபவிக்கும் விதமாக 9 நாட்கள் பாத யாத்திரை செய்து வரும் உங்கள் அனைவரையும் பூரணமான ஆனந்தத்தோடு ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். உங்கள் பாத யாத்திரை வெற்றிகரமாக நடைபெறும். உங்களுடன் என் சக்தி எப்பொழுதும் இருக்கும். நீங்கள் எந்த நோக்கத்தோடு பாத யாத்திரை செய்கிறீர்களோ அந்த நோக்கமும் அதை தாண்டி முழுமையான ஞானமும் உங்களுக்கு மலரும். உங்கள் எல்லோருக்கும் என்னுடைய பூரணமான ஆசீர்வாதங்கள். ஆனந்தமாக இருங்கள்.
Back at the ashram, many programs going on all at the same time. We visited the IA meditation We visited the Inner Awakening Meditation Hall only to find that everyone is a deep meditation progress. Yesterday we found the participants enjoying being served by Swamiji himself. And that's all from us for tonight. Before we end our news, let's hear a quote from Swamiji. With the energy of sannyas, you are ready for the challenges of life. Sannyas is strength. Thank you for joining us and tune in for tomorrow's updates on NTV Nithyananda.